How do you manage to cheer me up so quickly?
Well, I guess it's my job as a friend, and because I care about the people who matter to me.
Do I matter to you?
Well, yeah, as my friend. I know it's only been a little while, but I really feel like our relationship will last.
You're so sweet, Hallie. And thanks for being my friend.
It's nothing, Monica, really. But by the way, going back to Sayori, do you want to talk about it?
Sayori isn't the issue, Hallie. She just reminded me of someone I know. And honestly, I don't want to talk about it right now.
That's fine, Monica. But if you want to talk about it any time, just tell me, okay?
Sure, Hallie.
Well, for now, we should head home.
You're right. Let's go.
I grab my things just like Monica, and we start walking toward the exit. We finally leave the school. Before I leave, Monica stops me to say something.
I didn't say it properly, but thanks for all the support you've given me. Not only did you cheer me up with your encouragement, but you also helped find the members we needed. Honestly, I feel like it was you who did all the work.
Oh, Monica, don't say that. I don't think I did much. Actually, I think it was you who made me want to help. Plus, you're the one who came up with everything. You're the one who really deserves the credit.
Either way, if it weren't for you, I don't think I could have had the same success with the Literature Club. I'll always be grateful you decided to help and support me. And remember, I'll be here to support you within my abilities too, okay?
Sure, Monica. Monica gives me a hug once again.
See you tomorrow at the school, Hallie.
Monica steps away from me and begins walking in the opposite direction. See you, Monica. Monica turns her head, giving me a quick smile before finally leaving. I just want to rest, especially my back. It's been killing me. On the other hand, I'm happy we'll finally be able to have an official... I'm happy we'll finally be able to be an official club. Gotta say, it excites me. Anyway, time to go home. Some hours later. Math is definitely not my thing. I've been on this problem for almost half an hour and I still can't solve it on my own. I could use the internet, but I really want to make it look like I did it myself. Pardon me. No, that's not right. Oh, damn it.
Watch your mouth, young man.
I turn and see my mom at my bedroom door. I have to admit, she caught me by surprise.
You know very well we don't use bad language in this house.
Haha, oh, Mom. Mom, should I remind you of that time you accidentally burned yourself and said a certain word? What was it? Oh, now I remember. I think it was shit.
Okay, you don't have to blackmail me.
Would I get something if I stopped doing it?
How about a month with no video games?
Let's just say we both made a mistake.
Yeah, better that way.
Looking at her more closely, I noticed she dressed up very elegantly. Mom, can I ask why you're dressed like that?
Oh, that's actually what I came to tell you. I have a super important work meeting and I'll be leaving in a few minutes. Are you okay if I leave you alone at home?
Of course, Mom, I can take care of myself. I'm not a kid anymore, haha.
That's not the impression you gave me when we watched those horror movies.
She's embarrassing me.
Yeah, I remember you clinging to me, hiding your face in my Mom!
Don't be so vulgar! And you complain that I'm the one with the bad language. But besides, that happens because there was a scene that really scared me.
All right, son. You're so easy to make nervous.
You know full well I'm like this, Mom.
I know, it's just fun to tease you.
Even if those kinds of jokes aren't exactly my favorite.
Anyway, I really need to leave to be on time for this meeting. There's food in the fridge, just heat it up and you're good to go.
Sure, Mom.
All right, finish your homework. And call me if anything happens, okay?
Understood. Mom gives me a kiss on the forehead before starting to leave through the door.
See you later, son.
Bye, Mom. And with that, Mom finally leaves. Where does your mother work that she's dressing like this for a meeting? Back to my solitude again. Anyway, I think I'll continue with this exercise for now. It's literally the only one left to finish, but I still don't fully understand it. Ugh, screw it. I think I'll take a little break. My eyes are hurting from staring at the paper. I get up from my seat and throw myself onto the bed. So tired. I'm so bored. I could just watch something, read some manga, or even play something on the PC, but then I'll get too distracted and I won't finish my homework. Ugh. I grab my phone to check the time. 6:04 p.m. It's just 6 in the evening. Now that I think about it, it's a bit warm. I'll open the windows. I approach my balcony and open the windows. Huh? I lean out a bit on my balcony, glancing up at the stars. You can see the stars at 6? I look up at the sky and notice it's clear. With not much light pollution now, the stars are visible. I can stay here for a moment, watching the sky without thinking about anything. It's nice, even if it seems boring. The sky looks really beautiful with the stars out. I could stay a little longer looking at the stars in these beautiful blue skies. I did it again. However, I must continue with my duties, no matter how dull they seem. Just as I'm about to head back, a peculiar noise piques my curiosity. What's that? Looking towards the source of the sound, I realize it's coming from Sayori's house. Or rather, her new house. They recently moved in, so I guess there's still plenty of work to do there. As I keep watching, I notice a female figure in one of the windows. If I had to guess, it's probably Sayori. Feels weird knowing we go to the same school and are now neighbors, especially since she considers me a friend. I feel flattered, but my insecurities are still there. I see Sayori staying in her room for a long time, which makes me wonder, what could she be doing? Just as I'm about to tell myself what she might be doing, I notice she seems to be changing. I'd better stop looking, I don't want to come off as a creep. I quickly turn back to head to my room. Once here, I stare at the room for a moment without saying anything. What can I do? Homework can wait a little longer, it's just that if I don't know how to do it right, I just can't do it. I check my phone. 7:34 p.m. Did I really spend that much time watching the stars? Damn. Oh well, I think I'll just try to find the answer to the problem online. I mean, the teacher won't notice I copied, right? At that moment, I start thinking about what Monica would think of this. She'd probably give me a disappointed look. Why am I thinking about what she'd think about this? It's not like she's going to know. Why do I worry too much? I'm really dumb sometimes. Does it have to do with that kind of vision I had that day? And I just don't want something like that to happen again? I shake my head. Why do I overthink things so much? Monica would never do something like that. She's made it pretty clear through her actions and the way she is with me. But that constant fear of saying or doing something wrong and ending up scolded always takes over. I take a deep breath. I just don't want to disappoint anyone, especially not Monica. Monica is a pretty responsible, friendly, dedicated girl. And I think she's cute, too. I pat my cheeks to shake off the slight blush I feel, and thinking about that. Ugh, I don't want to get like this right now. Although, now that I think about it, when I have negative thoughts, and think of Monica, it calms me down a bit. Interesting. Anyway, I'd better finish the homework once and for all. I've been distracted enough. Friday, April 6th, 20xx, 11:59 a.m. We're in geography class. For many, it might seem like a boring topic. But I have to say, I find a certain charm in this subject. It's not my favorite subject either, but it has its appeal to me. Also, my grades are good in this subject, so I suppose that gives it an extra bit of importance to me. I check the classroom clock, and just a few seconds remain before the bell goes off. Which means I'll get to talk with Monica. And maybe with the other girls, too. If I'm not mistaken, the bell should ring in 3, 2, 1. There it is! I really could have put like a sound effect. I gotta say, I was a little surprised I got it right. Oh no, there it is. Just as I get up from my seat, Monica shows up. I was kind of expecting it. I have to say, I'm getting used to Monica appearing in front of me. Oh well.
Ready to go?
Sure, Monica. Monica asked me to accompany her to the principal's office during recess to talk about the club. With the necessary members, it's time to go to the principal. Just let me put away my stuff and I'll catch up with you. 1 second.
Good morning, Holly. How are you?
Kozue appears suddenly, startling me a little. Oh, good morning, Kozue. It's the first time Kozue greets me so suddenly. Kozue keeps smiling at me, completely ignoring Monica. I have to admit, I feel a bit awkward.
Good morning, Kozue. How are you? Sorry, Monica, but didn't anyone teach you it's rare to interrupt others' conversations? What? But you were the one. I don't care. If you'll excuse me, I have some important things to discuss with Hallie, so kindly leave.
It's the first time I see Kozue reacting like this. I've also never seen her yell before. It may be a bit scared.
Well, let's see you later, Hallie.
Before I can say anything, Monica leaves the classroom. The other students in the room are watching what just happened. This is bad. I can hear murmurs among the classmates. What do I do now? Kozue?
Huh, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up? Don't you think you were a little rude to Monica? Although calling it a little is an understatement in this situation.
Are you defending her?
Well, what if I am? She's my friend too, after all, Kozue.
But,
I'm gonna go find Monica. Excuse me.
Hallie, wait.
I get up from my seat, ignoring whatever Kozue says and ignoring my other classmates too. Once outside, I find a crowd of people walking down the halls. The situation makes me a bit anxious, but I have to find Monica. I start walking, avoiding physical or eye contact with others. Now the question is, where could Monica be? Maybe she's outside. I quickly start heading for the stairs to go to the courtyard. The courtyard is almost empty, with a few students walking and chatting with each other. Others are sitting on benches, but no sign of Monica. I wander around the courtyard, hoping to see her. Then Kozue's actions come back to my mind. What's her deal? What was the need to treat Monica like that? And so suddenly, too. That attitude surprised me as well. I've never seen her yell or react like that before. Even when she was upset, she seemed calm. I'll try talking things over with her later. For now, I need to find Monica and see if she's okay. Nothing. No sign of Monica. And recess won't last forever either. I don't know why, but it occurs to me to search maybe in the library. I have a hunch that maybe she's there. Although I don't quite remember where the library is. I didn't see the other girls, so finding them to ask is not an option. Maybe I can ask someone else. Damn, this school is huge. I didn't remember it being this big. I see a few students around here. I'll go over and ask someone, although fear is taking over me. Excuse me.
Yeah, what's up?
Well,
Come on, speak up. I've got things to do.
I wanted to ask where the library is.
Oh, sure. The library's up ahead. You go in there and it's the one with the red door.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's see if I get lucky finding Monica. You know, it's a little odd for them to name her Sayonica, because every time we've encountered a character we don't know, even ones we do know personally, it's like question marks for the name. But that one, no, they're just like straight up, it's Sayonica. Nope, I don't see Monica. I see some students reading here. It's best not to make too much noise. I'm walking through the library when I see an isolated area. I decide to peek in. I don't see anyone. Just a bunch of books and shelves. Guess my hunch was wrong. I better go search somewhere else. Then I hear what sounds like some books falling. I decide to peek in again.
Shit!
Is that Monica's voice? It's the first time I've heard her curse.
Books fell on me again. I hate being so clumsy.
It feels strange to be spying on Monica like this. I know I found her, but should I approach? She probably wants to be alone. I'll try to get closer slowly. Monica has her back turned, so I guess it'll be easier to approach. I get closer and tap Monica on the shoulder. Monica immediately jumps, obviously seeming scared. Look, Monica? Monica turns to face me.
Hallie, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm really sorry for what happened, Monica. I wanted to know how you were doing, so I started looking for you. I don't like it when my friends feel bad, especially if I'm involved in it. So, are you okay? What are you doing here?
I'm fine, Hallie. I just keep a little surprised and offended, that's all. I came here to try to distract myself by reading some books. I needed to get away from that situation. I guess I'm the one who owes you an apology for not handling the situation correctly and just running away. And leaving you alone with all that. So yeah. I think that's all.
Monica, I totally understand. I think I'd have run away too if someone talked to me like that. But that doesn't make you a coward or anything like that. It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, I tried my best to get out of that situation and come find you.
That's true. I'm proud of you.
It's no big deal, Monica. But that's not important right now. Do you want to talk about what happened?
If it's not too much trouble.
Of course not, Monica. Monica and I sit on the floor, leaning our backs against some shelves.
Alright, I think before starting I should know. Is Kozue your friend? And if so, how do you put up with her outbursts?
Well, I wouldn't say she's entirely my friend, but I've known her since we were kids, and I can assure you she never had that kind of outburst or similar attitudes. Sure, she'd get mad like anyone else, but never to this extent like now. Even I was scared and shocked when she reacted that way. Going back to whether she's my friend, it's very complicated to explain, especially after... Forget it, it's not necessary to get into that. I can only tell you that things happened. I don't want to go into details now, sorry.
No worries, Hallie. But what I won't put up with is being treated that way.
And it's understandable, Monica. But you don't hate Kozue, right?
Well, I wouldn't say so. Hate is a strong word. Besides, it's not worth getting upset over a girl who seems unable to control her emotions.
Kozue isn't bad, Monica. You just need to be patient with her, trust me. I've known her since we were kids for a reason.
I guess you have a point. Sorry if I offended you in any way.
No worries, you didn't defend me.
Either way, it makes me happy that you put in the effort to check on me. Thank you.
Monica hugs me. I must say, I'm getting used to Monica hugging me constantly. It feels nice. The only awkward part is feeling her chest pressed against mine. Other than that, I can smell Monica's hair. Is that nutmeg? I must say it smells good. Monica and I separate from the hug.